A battle that had been brewing and teased for years was finally here with the release of Freddy vs. Jason. It didn't matter whose side you were on, because the film would only bring horror fans together. We would finally get to see two of horror's biggest icons duke it out.
Freddy vs. Jason.
Place your bets.
That being said, let's take a look back at the film and go over 10 things you probably didn't know about Freddy vs. Jason.
Shh, did you hear that?
Number 1. Betsy Palmer was asked if she'd like to reprise her role as Pamela Voorhees. However, like she'd done many times in the past when asked to reprise her role as Jason's mother, she declined. The role is played by Paula Shaw. Number 2. Wrestling fans will be surprised to learn that Lucha legend Rey Mysterio Jr. was actually a stunt double for Freddy Krueger in some scenes. Number 3. Robert Englund was very excited to work with Gibb's actress Katharine Isabelle, as he's a big fan of the film Ginger Snaps. Number 4. On a more sour note concerning Miss Isabelle, while Freddy and Jason had a score to settle on screen, there was also some real-life beef going on behind the scenes between Katharine and director Ronnie Yu. When Isabelle accepted the role, it was understood and agreed upon that she wouldn't do any nude scenes. But, as we all know, her character does have nude scenes in the film, albeit with a body double subbing in. Ronnie Yu broke the promise he'd made with Isabelle and pressured her to go nude. Isabelle became absolutely livid, and the tension between herself and Yu remained throughout the duration of filming. Number 5. Brad Renfro, also known as Todd from Stephen King's Apt Pupil, was originally cast as Will, but had to back out right before filming began. Number 6. Kelly Rowland of Destiny's Child fame was cast as nothing more than a way to appeal to a demographic. Casting director Matthew Berry said in an interview, "The studio wanted some kind of hip-hop quotient for the movie. We interviewed Eve and Pink and all these other hip-hop artists, and most of them couldn't act their way out of a paper bag." Number 7. Director Ronnie Yu had never seen any of the Friday the 13th sequels, nor any of the A Nightmare on Elm Street sequels when he was hired to direct the film. Number 8. Like many other films, there were advanced screenings of Freddy vs. Jason in an attempt to gauge audience reactions. However, the ending at these test screenings was cut out, so audiences wouldn't know who won the battle. Replacing the ending was text on a black screen that said, "On August 15th, 2003, see the final 60 seconds and see who has survived, and what is left of them," which, in and of itself, is a nod to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Number 9. 300 gallons of blood were used during production of this film. While that's quite a bit, it still can't hold a candle to the original A Nightmare on Elm Street, which used 500 gallons of fake blood. Number 10. It's estimated that New Line Cinema spent as much as $6 million on commissioning 17 different screenwriters before getting the right script for Freddy vs. Jason. Or at least what they considered to be the right script.
I mean, come on, get real. You're not even scary. You're not even scary.
So, talkers, we have to ask, who did you place your bets on? Freddy or Jason? Let us know by leaving a comment below. Next, we're going to take a look at Jason's resurrection. So, if you want to be around for that, make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Well, hey, Jethro! This is a rave, not a Halloween party! Why don't you go find yourself a pig to fuck?
Yeah.